Good morning, children. How are all of you? I hope you did great in your exams. Now, today we are going to start with Chapter 3 from English Literature. The name of the chapter is Exploring Advertising. Now, before we start our lesson, let's understand what advertising and advertisements mean. What does advertisement mean? An advertisement is an announcement on a hoarding or on television or in a newspaper or online about some product, event, or job. Now, what does advertising mean? Advertising is a way of providing information and creating awareness among people with the help of advertisements. Now that we have understood what advertisements and advertising mean, we are going to understand how advertising targets our children. This is an article that is taken from the New York Times, dated February 11, 2013. This article is written by Dr. Perry Class. In this article, Dr. Perry Class wants us to understand how advertisements are affecting children and what can be done to protect them. First, let's have a look at the advertisements that attract children. They are soft drinks and fruit juices, fast food, sugared cereals, chocolates and candies, chocolate drinks, instant foods, biscuits, snacks, online games, online shopping, and nowadays even online learning attract them very much. Now, where do children see these ads? They see these advertisements on television, gaming websites, mobile phones, or on social media websites. Now, we have seen which advertisements attract children. According to Dr. Thomas Robinson, a professor at Stanford University and a doctor at Lucille Packard Children's Hospital, even a 30-second advertisement of a new product can change a child's preference for a brand. So, let's see the tricks that advertisers use to attract children. One of their strategies is to use children in the advertisements to show that the product tastes excellent or brings fun and excitement. Next, they use cartoon characters familiar to the children or special effects and filming tricks or catchy tunes to make the advertisement attractive. Next, they use such messages or images that tap into children's emotions and make them buy the product. We have seen the things that advertisers do to attract children. Now, let's see the effects of such advertisements on children. First of all, children waste a lot of time watching television, which makes them idle and lazy. Next, children get addicted to eating more junk food than healthy food. Increase in screen time and eating more junk food brings health problems like childhood obesity in children. Next, with so many advertisements, children are not able to differentiate between what is good and what is bad for them. Next, children become moody, impulsive, arrogant, and irritable, which increases parent-child conflicts. Now, we have seen the adverse effects of advertisements on children. But we know that children are not going to completely give up television or internet. So, what can parents do to protect them? Well, the first thing that parents can do is to cut down on screen time and the number of messages that children take in. They can keep a watch on what the children are seeing when they watch television or use the internet. If a child asks for something, the parents should not simply turn them down. They should help the child to recognize that they are being persuaded. Parents should help the children to understand and recognize what the world is trying to sell them. They should also help the children to understand that the sellers want to sell things, but the buyers have to decide if they want to buy or not. In our information-rich world, we need to know the messages children are receiving and help them understand what the world is trying to sell them. I hope this was simple and easy enough for you to understand. Here is a picture of an advertisement. Now, children, we come across such advertisements on a daily basis. So, who do you think pays for these advertisements? Answer: the company advertising this product is paying for the advertisement. Next question: what do you think is the goal of the advertiser? Answer: the goal of the advertiser is to make the customer buy the product. Next question: who do you think the advertisement is trying to persuade? Answer: the advertisement is trying to persuade customers. Now, children, the meaning of persuade is to convince. Now, since we have understood what advertisements are and what are its effects, I request all of you that before buying any product, try to find out as much information as you can about it. For example, its manufacturing and expiry date, who markets it, what it contains, and what are its reviews. We should not be influenced just by the advertisement. Now, I ask all of you to read the full article from chapter 3. Also, make a note of the words that you don't understand in your notebooks and use a dictionary to find out the meanings of those words. This concludes our session. I hope it was simple and easy enough for you to understand. Till we meet again, thank you and have a great day.